These are three unique stories about how people begin their journey with God and how His God reaches hearts in different ways. The first story is about an ordinary boy whose life changes after hearing a powerful message in the church. The second tells of a young man forced by his family into Bible study, even though he didn't want to go. The third is about a highly skilled person who seemed to have everything in his life, yet felt something was missing until he began to seek God for himself. This is the first story of an ordinary boy. One day he met up with his friends and together they planned to have a party in a few days. When the day arrived, they gathered and planned and had a great time. They laughed, shared stories, and made memories that would stay with them for a long time. But something unexpected happened. Not long after that, on Sunday, the boy went to church just as he normally did. The priest said, Jesus says, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. While sitting and listening to the priest's message, one particular sentence deeply touched in his heart. When the priest looked at the crowds, his heart was moved with compassion because they were lost like sheep without a shepherd. Today, the fields are still ripe, but God is looking for people who will step forward. Don't wait for someone else. Let your heart be moved. Make the choice today to know Him deeper, to be trained, to be ready. As soon as the boy heard those words, something changed inside him. It was like a wake-up call. He began to think deeply. So many people don't know God. They're lost and searching. But God is calling someone to help them. Could that someone be me?
This is a second story about a particular family with three siblings. Two of them were busy with their own studies and work. However, their parents wanted the third brother to serve God. The parents discussed it and decided to send him for Bible study. Although the boy had no desire to go, he was convinced by his parents and forced to attend the Bible study, even though it was not something he wanted to do.
This is the story of third person who was very intelligent and skillful in many areas. He was talented in almost everything he did. Although he came from a Christian family, he never really knew God in a personal way or deep way. As he was growing up, he was always busy with his work and focused on success. One day, while going about his usual tasks, he suddenly had a moment of realization. He thought to himself, I'm successful and good at many things, but there is still something missing in my life. I don't truly know who God is. That thought stayed with him. He began to feel a desire in his heart to know God more personally. So he made the decision to join a Bible study. He wanted to learn more about God and grow in his faith from that day on.
तो मेरा बेटा लोग सबसे पहले इस सेमिनारी में आने के लिए और हम लोग का इस सफर में हम लोगों का स्वागत है। सबसे पहले मैं आप सभी लोगों को बताना चाहता हूँ कि वो जगह पढ़ाई के लिए है, रखना का भी है, फिर आप लोगों को मेहनत भी करना है।
जी वहाँ का माहौल कैसा है?
वहाँ का माहौल ऐसा है कि सुबह मुर्गा उठने से पहले आप लोगों को उठा दिया अरे मजाक कर रहे हैं। वहाँ पे सुबह 5 बजे उठना पड़ेगा, फिर प्रार्थना करना पड़ेगा, फिर ड्यूटी और बीच-बीच में चाय नाश्ता मिलते थे। ठीक है?
जी एक और सवाल, वहाँ का नियम कानून क्या है सेमिनारी का?
देखो बेटा, वहाँ पे नियम कानून का ही बात सिर्फ नहीं है, बल्कि अपना चरित्र बनाने का भी बात है। वहाँ की अनुशासन, प्रेम और सेवा ये हमारे पहचान है। अगर ये तीनों चीज आप लोग सीख लिए तो अच्छा स्टूडेंट नहीं बल्कि एक अच्छा परमेश्वर का सेवक बन सकते हैं।
After their own orientation and conversation in the diocese with their leaders, the group of young men and women set out on a special journey journey to attend their Bible study at the major seminary, they were filled with excitement and the sense of purpose. Soon, the tall gate of the major seminary came into view. They stepped down, their eyes wide with curiosity and happiness. Inside the seminary, they walked together, talking in the beautiful gardens and beautiful buildings. Every corner seemed to speak of prayer and learning. At last, they arrived at the hostel. Waiting at the entrance was their warden, a kind man with a warm welcome. Welcome, my brothers. I hope you all had a pleasant journey. We are happy to see you here at St. Ignatius Theological Seminary. By the way, here are your ID cards and room numbers. Please keep them safe. You'll need them. We handed each one their card. The senior students then led them to their rooms, and the boys followed along, chatting excitingly about the Bible study that would begin the next day. Their hearts were eager to learn, eager to grow, and eager to follow the call of God. Life in the seminary began joyfully. They played games like cricket, volleyball, and also football. Each morning, they carried out their assigned duties in different parts of the seminary. When Sunday arrived, they went to the cathedral, listened to the Word of God, and took part in the divine liturgy, receiving the Holy Eucharist.
अरे यार आज का मौसम बहुत अच्छा पर लेकिन फादर आज का एक ब्रह्मोट का बारे में था मैं नहीं समझ गया क्या हुआ
सब छोड़ो यार, ये 7 बजे उठने से 5 बजे उठने का नियम मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि मेरी नींद मुझसे ही दुश्मनी कर रही है। अरे भाई सही बोला, उसके बाद बोरी का अलार्म भी बोलेगा मुझे सोने को।
अरे सुनो सुनो सुनो, ये सब फर्स्ट पास छोड़ो। आज पता है ना चर्च में हम लोग कितना महत्वपूर्ण बात पढ़ा है। मैं बताता हूँ तुम लोगों को कि आज का बात क्या था। परमेश्वर ने हमें एक मकसद से बुलाया है। हमको किसी भी परिस्थिति से बुलाया होगा, लेकिन हमारा एक मकसद है कि हम उसको परमेश्वर को जाने, उसके पीछे चले और उसके सेवकाई में हमेशा आगे।
Life in the seminary is a special journey. In the classroom, teachers guide and students inspire one another. Beyond of it, the library, a quiet place filled with the centuries of wisdom, where students read, reflect, and share light moments along the way. While they were busy with their own doings, one person thinks beside them.
I was not willing to come here, but I could learn so many things.
There is another group discussing and cheering up, and unfortunately,
I am too much pressured with the studies and not able to understand anything, though language out.
and there is a person who is missing his friends and family and suddenly meets with the group.
What went, bro? You look so sad.
Guys, I've never gone away from my family. I wanna go home.
Guys, come. You all can come here. Don't lose your heart. The rules teach us discipline, the distance make us stronger, and the studies prepare us. Whatever circumstances may come, we are here because of our calling.
एक महीना बाद आ रहे हैं भाई चर्च आज हम लोग। अरे वहाँ का माहौल ऐसा है कि सुबह मुर्गा उठने से पहले आप लोग को उठा दिया जाएगा। स्ट्रॉन्गर।
अरे भाई सही बोल रहे, कुछ दिन के बाद वो घर ही भी बोलेगा मुझे सोने दो। है बोलो ना।
अरे यार आज का मौसम बहुत अच्छा था, पर लेकिन फादर आज का ये ब्रह्मांड के बारे में था मैंने अच्छा से नहीं समझ गया क्या हो रहा है।
Yeah, go, go, go.